Buff, who did your overlay animation?
Which one? That the intro that we do right there?
Yeah, that intro for the stream.
It's a logo intro from Theme Forest in Vado Market. It's a template that you just have to get in there and know After Effects and Premiere and all that, and you can then lay it in there. Yeah, I bought that. Let's just say so that was not. Yeah,
Knows
Pretty well done. I like it.
template
yeah,
now.
yeah. Template. Several of them are like So like the female one, the ladies one, it's a template. But I had a friend of mine that's really good with After Effects getting in there, and we tweaked it up a good bit so to spice it up. But yeah, they've got a lot of nice stuff out there, and I'm sure there's plenty of other channels that show some of that. But I think a lot of us try to get on there and find the latest and greatest and showcase it first. Yeah, Gary, let me make sure. Keep telling me my sound. I figured out finally. Let me bring it up some more here, and my mic level. That should. Where is? Now let me know how that sounds. Is it any better? Plus, I probably should get in front of the mic, but.
Sounds all right to me.
Yeah, just stream. I'm noticing the stream level was just a tad light on the volume. Let me check the advanced audio properties on my microphone. I'm going to bring the volume up to 0. Okay, that should still low on stream. Is it really? Players are good, but yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Bring the comp down a little bit. There's my volume is. What in the hell? That is about as good as it's going to get. Yes, I know. Yes, Wes is here to slack me around a little bit here, but since I messed with him on last night's stream, so. But I'll bring the mic a little bit closer to my face. We'll play with it a little bit more, but that should be better. Yeah. I can see that the volumes are showing up a little bit.
What did you change last time to turn it down when you had switch on?
So I've got the way my mic sits on the boom arm and the shock absorber. There's a back switch that brought the dBs. The dB.
Yeah, no. When you were trying to remedy that the last time we were streaming,
I was in voice meter, screwing around with all those settings, and so
that's probably one of those settings is what's making you sound quiet to the stream.
Yeah, that's what I was just hopping in there real quick. Mic is active. Bring the damn. Okay, so there we go. That should be better now. 1 2 1 2, right? Maybe. I'm letting the stream tell me.
Doom, doom, doom.
It's doom. Doom and gloom.
You sounded the same volume as Zeke's dooms, so I think we're in good territory.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my
What's
God.
up, guys?
Hi Zeke, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, you know. I'm still trying to tame this darn T-Rex.
And Zeke, what's going on in your life? What's coming up into the future, Zeke, that you want to chat about?
Well, you know, we got some stuff coming up soon. We got this we have a charity event coming up next month, you know, and we got GaryCon's coming up soon too. Yep, that's gonna be real fun.
Yeah, we got your ass working, don't we?
Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, I just
a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility for such a small kobold.
It is.
I know, it's crazy.
I just had to open up my mouth with Matt about Battlegrounds, bringing it back to the channel to test drive and all that, and he just goes honk crazy with it for GaryCon. And I was like, God dang it, I should have opened my mouth. He went completely nuts with it.
We already have, so the Battlegrounds is going to be 4 teams of 3.
Yep.
And we already have 2 sponsors who are going to submit their teams with content that they have published.
Okay.
So we're still waiting on 2 others to.
I think that's
to,
Nord
decide
Games and Cobalt Press, right?
Kobold, and yeah, I think you're.
I think it's
you're
Nord.
correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'd
he's
have to look up
teasing
those
is that
two.
we're running on the run up to GaryCon. There's going to be some PvP games, and we're going to be bringing that to this channel in a tournament form. Once we get past,
We're doing like
GaryCon.
an arena, like last man
Yes,
standing.
it's going to. Well, what's up, Moondog? Good to see you. It's team 3-on-3 or 4-on-4, and basically, it's an hour and a half or longer session, and you basically try to accumulate points based on the scenarios in front of you and all that. And once Josh and I will knock it out and run it with a couple of DMs, and we'll set teams. We're gonna have some prizes. And if I get my way, there we're going to be the grand prize. We're going to be there's some nice big D&D mug goblets that have been showcased now a few times on a couple of Twitter feeds that are only available over in England right now. You can buy them over there and ship them this way. But my wife we've got an account with the wholesaler, but they haven't released this stuff to the U.S., which either believes they're stockpiling them or there's going to be some distributorship, some type of license over here in the U.S. that's going to send them this way. And so we just got to, it's logistics wise, but yeah, it'll be, you set your teams up and we're going to have a schedule and we'll try to run these things. We won't have to worry about streaming them all the time, but we will run these games where everybody can get involved because you've got to have to commit if you want to, get into the game and all that. But yeah, Josh has now been waylaid by Matt to run this.
Yeah. so from what I understand so far, I'm not sure what the schedule is going to be like, but what we had originally planned was for each one of us to do like 2 sessions, and then for him to take over the last one, for him to do the last one, the big finale to see who takes the cake,
Right.
Well, so we'll see. We'll see how
maybe
it goes.
or maybe you. I got to figure out what that is because now we've started.
Well,
Gary,
I don't think it can. I don't think it can be. It can't. The last one can't be me. I don't think. Can it?
Well, it's because you'll be doing Gamers for Giving unless he was gonna I thought you were running it for Gamers for Giving, but I'm gonna. Yeah, let me recircle around with him.
An hour and a half for that. Yeah,
because sometimes Matt starts planning all these things, and then he looks and goes, "Well, we can't do that right now." But yes, so Gamers for Giving is in 3 weeks.
The 20th and the 21st.
Every Saturday leading up to GaryCon, we'll be streaming for GaryCon called the March 2, where we've got a game and some sponsor stuff, and then Jason Charles Miller is going to be running a 3-part session. That each part will run on Saturday night at the last part of the show, and then we get into full GaryCon Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we went from 5 channels of content down to 4. The AL stuff is not kind of coming through, so we have got 4 channels of streaming goodness of games and panels and just lots of mayhem. And I've got Jeff and Josh lined up to help with that. Plus probably tack some of the rest of the guys in here and gals to be mods in some of the channels. But we'll have big stuff going on. Lots of sponsorships, lots of giveaways. We're producing it all, Matt and I, from a technical standpoint. Plus he's running it, helping Luke with a bunch of it from the convention side, the technical side, and Discord and all that. Because Luke is now committed to running a very a virtual side to the convention, always going forward now. That'll be a mirror image of exactly what it is on the physical side. So we are going to be the ones in charge of it and going forward.
Big commitment.
Big deal. And then so 4 channels. One of them's all Greyhawk content. The other 3 will be a variety of shows and streams. Lord Gasumba Jay and his gang and Anna and all them are going to be have got that all lined up and scheduled out on GaryCon Greyhawk. And so they're going to be running 24 hours, a couple of days there. So,
Yeah.
He
Real
chose
quick,
that. Go
before
ahead.
I get out of your hair,
I have none.
the gamers forgiving thing. We have like six sessions or something like that
Mm-hmm.
planned. So the Friday night against Slavers is going to be
Saturday.
Saturday is. Oh wait.
You're
Yeah. It's Saturday into Sunday.
Yep.
So against Slavers is going to be in its normal time slot. You're gonna have to cut it short about 15 minutes, but other than that, it's
no
going to be
problem.
in its normal time slot. But the other shows, we are still looking for players, guys. We have a sign up roster in the Gamers Forgiving text channel on the Praetors Discord. You can find that in the description for the show down below. So if you want to sign up for anything, just get a hold of me on Discord, and yeah, we can get some stuff set up, get you in the games. Static is one of our DMs. He's going to be running like a Scooby-Doo parody. It's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
It's gonna be a lot of
yeah,
fun, and we're gonna raise money
gonna
because
be-
if Lord Gasumba and gang can raise $10,000, we can raise 2,500.
I think we can do 2,500. We did 1,600 last year,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we can do 2,500 this year. If we get the full 2,500, then the foundation Gamers Outreach will get in touch with me and invite me to and whoever else wants to come, like anybody
You.
who participated. I invite you guys to
Mm-hmm.
come join me. But they'll invite us to come out to the hospital and play games with the kids. So
Cool.
yeah,
Very
it'll
cool.
be an awesome day.
Okay. Well, that is what's upcoming. Thanks, Zeke. Good to talk to you.
You guys have a good day. Don't die.
No, they
I'm
won't
sorry.
die.
Some
You have a
soon.
very
Good
weird
night.
voice there for a moment.
Well,
Yeah.
I know it's crazy, right?
Just-
Ah!
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Well, there we go. So yes, that was impromptu, but yes, we're gonna be pimping and promoting Gamers Forgiving a lot. But here we are, Tuesday night D&D with the, what did y'all call yourself? I hadn't used it in forever. The Icicle Pops? I don't remember.
Silver
I
It
don't
was
think it
Silver
was that.
Swords of Waterdeep or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So we didn't get to play last week because I was in deep freeze. So we play this week. But let's do our introductions and get this game on the go because they've got some stuff ahead of them, they believe. Felinial, you're up first. Also playing Kieran tonight.
Forenio is the 15th level Wood Elf Druid Monk. And I'm also playing Kieran the Slacker, 15th level High Elf Fighter Wizard, because he can't be here again tonight.
Yep. Another day at the office. Shadow.
I am Shadow, the 15th level Tabaxi Scout.
Linder.
Hello, I'm playing Linder, a 15th level half-elf bard wizard.
And Quetzal.
I'm Quetzal. I'm the 15th level fighter paladin lizard folk.
All right. Well, as you know, y'all are all sitting here in this cavernous area after going through the Gith area. I'm being led down here to understand that they have been in a battle for quite some time with some mind flayers that have overtaken this area. And y'all have traveled around trying to find a way to encounter them where they're at. And believe you finally did find a back door area to a complex because the front door, here it goes. Critical fumble for the DM. I knew it was coming. The front door down below had this huge magical field that seemed very impenetrable with necrotic energy. So went back up here to where a bunch of flumps were kind of hanging out and snuck around and found a back door. So in this area, and I bet I'm forgetting to do something. You found a bunch of treasure. That's for certain. Did I give that treasure to y'all? Not. Yes, I did, because all the platinum pieces are there. Okay. So, and I probably forgot to code something. Was told to do something. I know I forgot it probably. I'm thinking I'm already remembering I was supposed to do something and I didn't. But that's just the way we roll. But
Well, if I remember correctly, when we left off, you were going to drop a short rest on us, and it looks like you didn't do that.
well, let's do that then. He's probably pulling my leg, but I don't remember. But it's what it is. Okay. Short rest given. You had all this info. Yeah, you found all this stuff in here. A ton of treasure, and a couple of magical items. And
One of them being a feather for Kieran's hat.
do I now?
So one of those items was a magical feather for Kieran's hat.
That's right. Yeah, new feather. And
He's
you
not
did
even
find your
here for
way.
it.
You did find your way to open the doors here through some magical interface. If you remember that, let me bring.
I remember it.
Yeah, I gotta. Where is my tunnel plexus? And what do you remember you had to do?
I had to shapeshift into an octopus and touch the door and read the reverberations, I guess you call it, and then put my tentacles in a certain whatever order the thing tells me to do, and open the door that way.
That's right. You had to read the doors to tell you what the hell was the way to open them. And so that's what made you in here. And now, after cleaning out this room, hitting the jackpot, you find, once again, another set of doors to your south. And that's where we pick up the action. I mean, honestly said and done, that's what it is. That's where we left off. Disadvantage. Another disadvantage for, I got a critical fumble and a disadvantage now. Oh, holy moly. Wes is just wanting to play. He's being very
Good job,
mean.
Wes.
He's being mean. Redemptions. What does he redeem?
Me, I'm wild, Devil Dog.
It's Wes. Static. Alrighty. It's okay. It's okay. All right, Wes. I see how we're going to be.
No, Devil Dog is saying that Linda and I are a bit loud.
Oh, okay.
I turn my mic down, or do you want to turn me down?
I'll turn you down. It's easier if y'all keep yourselves. I will bring them down and Linder. Yeah. All right. We'll see how that sounds. Okay.
Okay. Better?
The gain is super high on them too. Okay. I brought them down a little. Oh my God. Now what? Someone is just wanting to play. Critical hit for the DM. See? Oh wow. It's gonna be DM fun tonight. So what are we doing, guys? Let's play.
Well, I guess I will octopus and do that.
Do your thing. Okay? You do your thing.
Yeah, so I got to touch the door. Was I do an intelligence check, or was it a saving throw, or what was that?
Let me find the door. Good question. Where is the door? There is a saving throw. There is a saving throw. Whoa. Hello, Goofy. Where is the well, shit and Shinola, where's the doors?
Right in front of me.
All right, smartass. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. That's the Flump Cloister. I've got to find the. There we go. Okay, so lock doors. You must make me failed. Okay, non-ethylid. If you touch it, you get the insight, and I need a. Well,
Sounds like chat didn't hear Goofy.
y'all didn't hear? Okay, hold on a second. Well, we'll get to it now.
I don't
Failed attempt results in a Okay, which suppose touch the quality inscription, however, receive a private okay. First, I need an intelligence check, and I'm going to give you. I want a wisdom save. Basically, that's what I want. Okay, you're fine. So, as it says, you're supposed to make an intelligence check to interpret the inscriptions, but I'm not going to worry about it. So, well, that would have failed, but so you don't want that.
I think he already did it though, didn't he?
Each door is
Did it
different.
for the previous door.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, and we're just getting through the level. So, sounds are barely audible. Okay, we'll work on it a second here. I need to go back and play with those again, because they're coming through. I'll figure it out in a little bit, guys. Okay, so he turns into Dr. Squiggly, and he reads the doors, and he understands it. And when you touch him and all that, there is a blast of psionic energy that hits you, and you hold it off, and now you know how to open the door.
I will do my tentacles into the right pattern to open the door.
Yep. Okay. He does that and crack open, and as they crack open, y'all are all accosted by this. It just sounds like a huge thundering noise, a rumbling noise, kind of hits the door. There was, soundproofing and how well these doors were constructed. But as soon as that crack opens up, it's just it sounds like thunder, rumbling. It's very loud. And you open them up, and you're going to see into a room area straight ahead. And what you're seeing is basically looks like a cistern, and there's rushing water, flowing, in the area. You can see it, kind of hear it and see it, water down there, and then about over the lip of this. But you can hear the sound, the roaring is water, just pouring through here, running through here, very loud.
Must be really fast, huh? Looks like it's only 10 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since I'm an octopus and there's water in front of me, I'm going to tentacle crawl my way forward towards the water.
We don't have an octopus tie.
I don't have one available.
I think you'll get carried away in that, just like anything else.
When you move in there and you're seeing a cistern with a dome ceiling and water. The ceiling in this chamber forms a dome about 20 feet higher than the floor. Water's pouring in from the south. And you can tell that there's rushing water in here. It's coming from somewhere. And it's pouring in from the south, travels along, going to the west. When you look to the west, you will see what looks like a wooden bridge over the cistern. The water is flowing very fast.
So it's flowing to the west or from the west? To the west. So where's it coming from? Is it falling from the ceiling or something?
No, it's the round area you see is churning.
It's welling up from the cistern.
So it's welling up from below.
Basically, you can hear it, and you wouldn't know it, but there's you think so. We put it that way. Water's got to be coming from somewhere, and that whole circular area is just boiling, frothing with water and all that. And it is, like I said, very loud.
Shadow hasn't asked what's the light like in here.
I don't think there is any light. Doesn't show any.
Can you unmask these other areas that are on the right hand side?
Well, you got to go in there. There's a hallway.
No, I mean like.
I think he means the rest of the room.
Oh, that right there. That's sorry. That's just the circular part. Yeah, my bad. And then you see what looks like another room.
Okay.
And Shadow, when you
Okay.
move in there, you see this. You see something kind of walking out of the darkness, not really paying attention to you.
Before we go any further, I'm gonna ritual detect magic on myself.
Well,
I'm
you
going
got
to
company
revert back.
now.
I'm going to revert
That's
back
fine.
from my octopus form.
Oh. Well, did
I
they
use
see
my
him?
cloak
No.
of shadows to go invisible.
No, they
Okay,
hit
then that's
this.
fine.
This thing just kind of stumbles. It just you see it. It walks out of the darkness, and all of a sudden there's another one that just kind of comes from the south. They kind of bump. They kind of slam into each other kind of for a moment, and they just both heads. There's two heads on each of them, and they're kind of staring at each other, and they kind of hit each other, slap each other around, and they're making these noises, and there's drooling coming out of their mouth. Then their arms, when they sling at each other, then the arms kind of just drop down to the ground, and they just kind of and they kind of turn around and mosey back into the darkness.
I'm gonna step back in here to do my ritual so I don't attract any attention.
Actually, I'm going to join Linder and do the same thing.
Okay. Shadow, you're moving around and you're seeing it just kind of like a circular, half a circle room, little arch room here, and you hear more, and they're not making any sense. They're and you smell feces and urine, and you're looking around the corner and you see two more of these creatures, and they're little scrawny for what you think they are, and they look at each other. Sometimes they slap each other, their own faces, tongues hanging out the sides, just not making any sense whatsoever. And they just kind of sit up and then they lay down. One goes in the corner over here and starts crying. Another one comes over and pushes it, pushes them off onto the ground, and then steps back up and goes back into a corner, faces the corner like he's in timeout, just stands there, stomps on his feet, just kind of wandering around.
Odd.
Seems fun.
That's all they're doing.
Everything seems normal here.
And then nothing else on the floor except just trash. Piss, it's like they haven't left this area for quite a long time. Y'all are, and you're the din of the roaring of the water makes it almost impossible to even hear yourself talk.
Is it louder the further west we go?
It's You hear the noise does not abate as you look to the west.
I can see the edge of that next pool over there. Is there white water in that pool?
You see more water. You see a bigger room.
Okay.
I'm going to sneak over that way and look around.
Yeah, you're going to see a big, huge room here. And kind of drawing this out a little. So you got a 40-foot high dome ceiling here. And you see these cisterns, all, flowing water pouring in from the south and from the east, and it's forced westward and north.
Does this water seem like it's clean water?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
does it seem like
Yeah, it looks
sewage or
like river water. that you're used to seeing. You see, yeah, and y'all also, but also you're noticing like is the water's flowing here. Your hair, a lot of static electricity. Your hair's standing up, tickling. You're getting goosebumps.
Still no hints of magic though, huh? Other than the usual dungeon stuff.
Yeah, 4 wooden arching bridges. They're bolted to the floor. The dome ceilings. You're getting just the necrotic energies and all that also.
Okay.
But it's hard to think because of the noise.
So other than that, just the usual, like the
Yes.
dungeon,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
like enchantments
Yeah.
and stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I'll look around up to the north.
You just see. Okay, so the north, you're going to see. Looks like a couple of inlets, and then you see another. Circular.
Since the water is going that way, I'm assuming that that pool up there is not boiling. I'm guessing it's
The
going
north
down.
collection. Yep. Exit. Yeah. It basically. You see it. You see it boiling some, but it's not. No, it's not as tumultuous as from the eastern one. Yep. And you see a couple of hallways, and then there's some. Something in the water, maybe seeing something bobbing around.
So
What
half
kind
of
of
this,
thing bobbing around?
You don't know from you're way far because there is a.
Was it all the way up?
Yeah, all the way up in
here?
the pool, all the way up there at the top. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Do I
And
see anything to the south?
you've got more and more, another opening you're seeing. Same thing over here. And you see another door right there, Linder, to your south of that western hallway.
Seem to be the only two actual doors so far.
Shadow
the one
sees
that
one
came in.
south most
Yeah.
immediately. And then you've got see a little couple of alcoves Felinial sees. Water's pouring in, from the east, going straight to where you're headed, and you will see you'll see a spot here, and water kind of is churning some, but it's not as traumatic.
So there's a whole bunch of water flowing into this pool.
Yes,
and it's not,
the water definitely flows into that central area, to that spot.
it's not draining fast enough to create a whirlpool, though.
No, it is not.
I come up behind Linda and I say, "There, I saw something bobbing in the water off to the north. Let's go check it out." So come up here and try to find out.
Yeah, you walk past. Y'all moving that way, and you'll see 2 doors. You move to that section, and you will see 2 Grimlocks. Aren't those giths? They're just they were magical. I think the Grimlocks, right? Hold on.
It's been a while.
I can't remember either. So let me make sure what I'm looking at it. Negatory. Grimlocks, y'all have seen them before. They are the mindless looking, they look kind of like a fat Slavy. They've hung around with some of the Drow before. Y'all have run into them. They smell to high heavens. Here, let me pull one up. Let me just show you what it looks like because they didn't give me.
Are they dead?
Yes. What you see is they're floating in the water. And there we go. All right, so this is what you're seeing. They have no eyes.
Oh, things, yeah.
Yeah,
We've
you've
fought
seen
those
before. There are two of them.
But the current's not dragging them down.
No, they're just kind of floating. They float, but you can see that they have the top part of their heads have been ripped out.
Oh,
Anything
yeah.
magical about them?
Say that again, Brian.
Is there anything magical about them?
Oh no.
Just been consumed.
They have no. The top part of their heads have been ripped open. They're quite dead.
Deep-fried.
And you can kind of, but and you also, and I'll give you that they do kind of float. They circle a little bit, but they keep getting pulled to this area of the pool.
Makes sense. Okay.
Actually, they'll get pulled. I apologize. They get pulled to both. That you kind of see them pulled back and forth this way, and they do seem to. They're bloated with water. They are sinking a little bit. They're not.
And does
they're
it seem
not
like
fresh.
the water is going through tunnels to the sides?
You think so? If you get an angle and you look at it a little bit, you can see that there seems to be some openings underneath.
We could put a rope on Quetzal and send him in there.
If I hadn't had to turn into an octopus to get us through that door, I could turn to a water elemental and go explore.
Yeah.
And the water is definitely flowing pretty strong. You also see, I'll give it to you. You see that there are some grates underneath there.
Okay. I
And
wonder what all the
everywhere
water's
in here, like I
for.
said, is you just feel it. I'll give it. It's a sense of like it's static electricity. It's not what it is, but you just feel it. Similar to that, it's an energy being churned here somehow.
I'm gonna search for traps.
Okay. Yeah, but you see this door with the writings on it, and it is airtight and sealed shut. And you have no idea. The door is just a slab of stone. Robert?
Well, this one's gonna be fun.
It is, yep, it's got the markings on it. It might even have a little darkish stain across a couple of them.
What about the door across the way? Does that have the markings on it as well?
Same thing. Correct.
If nothing else, I can knock it.
And I can do the octopus thing again, but then it won't be able to shape again until I take another short rest. What about those other doors we passed on the south side? Do those have the markings on them as well?
Which doors down? They didn't go. Oh, y'all did go look at that one. Yes. They do.
I mean, I could just stay as an octopus for a little while in case, until we have some combat or something, but I'll be pretty useless.
We could just open all the doors. Just open
Alright.
all three of them at once.
I will shift back to an octopus. And do you want me to make my saving throws and my intelligence checks, or are we good?
I would like for you to at least make the wisdom save. Intelligence checks, I'm not going to worry about. That is fine. It's a very low DC, so you are able to withstand the psionic energy that hits you.
Okay, I'll open the door.
Okay. You open the door. You're going to see a small room. And y'all are staring at, or straight ahead from you, you see a Grimlock who's sitting in a throne, just a chair, a stone chair facing the door. And hovered over the top of him, tentacles in his skull and his head and all that, is a mind flayer sucking out brain. And right next to him on the other side is another one that's watching. And it just kind of turns and looks at you. And
I'm gonna fireball.
Yeah, let me just see. Yeah, roll me initiative as he looks at you and raises his hand. Yay! All right. And I've got to remember I have a crit fumble disadvantage and then a crit hit. All right, Shadow.
Sure. I guess I'll go up to this one.
Go right ahead. His tentacles are finished. Looks like he is finishing up dinner.
Well, I'm about to give him some dessert.
Oh. Hit. Yep. That failed him? Wow. I thought they would have had a better one on that, but huh.
He only has a plus one.
Well, okay.
Yeah, you want to check him?
I'm checking something real quick. I'm just trying to see the stun. It's not that's not a magical effect, right? Or is it that you?
No, it's not.
Okay, that's fine. He's got
It's not.
advantages on that. That's fine. No, you're good then. I was checking. I was just trying to see. You popped him.
I will then use my bonus action to get out of the dodge for a moment.
Oh, let me lock tokens. Okay. Yeah, his tentacles kind of all fall back, and the Grimlock just collapses to the floor. There's, there's almost no brain material left. You interrupted dinner. How dare you? Quetzal.
Gonna swing the sword of justice.
Okay. Hit. Striking a helpless mind flayer. That's just wrong.
Well, that's my job to make them helpless.
Disagree. Disagree on the wrongness of that
Yeah,
action.
exactly. The Grimlock's dead, so there's no need. His body just. Anything else, Quetz?
I will take one more step with my last movement.
Gotcha. Yep. All right, Flenio.
We're going to do a green flame blade.
You're gonna slap him with your meaty tentacles.
As a bonus action before I move, I'm going to revert my form.
I know, it's poor mind flayer. He's just having dinner, man. These guys don't respect anything. All right. Am I even going to get a shot? I don't think so. Oh, I guess I am. So what's he going to do?
Probably panic.
Well,
Fumble, maybe.
I'll
Yeah, I think
stack
he is gonna
this
fumble, actually.
way. Oh, I've got a, God darn it. I've got a crit fail. God dang it.
Yep.
All right, I do. Yeah. All right. Well, then he was going to try. Well, hold on a second. Ha 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 ha. That's on an attack, but if I do a saving throw, ha 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 ha. That's what I'm going to do. Because I like that. The question is, how does this work for y'all? Can attack. Well, he's just going to emit the cone here. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys are gonna love this.
Is it a
So,
spell?
I don't know. Let me see. Can I get most of it? Can I? It's gonna get Quetzal. So make sure that gets Quetzal. Can't do that yet. All right. So, all right. Looks like Shadow's gonna be free from being hit by it and Philenial. But the
Does that go through walls?
yeah,
Because
it's psychic. It's psychic energy. It's not a. It's
Is
a blast.
Is it a
Yeah,
spell?
it's
still 10 feet of stone, so that'll
it's a
block
mind.
most.
It is a any creature inside the 60-foot cone is blasted by this.
Okay.
Yep.
So not a spell.
It's not a spell. No, it's an
Okay.
internal. It's
All right.
It's one of their feats. Yeah.
All right. I
yeah.
kind of figured it really was.
Yeah. So the three of you guys need to make me intelligence. I'm going to give it to you. Quetzal. That would be a failure. Do you want to use inspiration?
No, I will use Indomitable.
Okay, what's that doing for me? So I'm
If I fail a saving throw, I can just roll it again, and I have to use the new one. The new.
okay.
Roll.
Thank you. I forget. So you're gonna stand firm. So,
Haha, even worse.
okay, Linder.
Wow. Yeah, I will use an inspiration.
Okay, that'll be a success. And then Karen is a success too. So you guys will take on a failed save. You those who failed 21 points of psychic damage, and you are stunned. That's how we roll.
Fail your saving throw.
And say it again, Brian.
You're stunned if you fail the saving throw.
If you failed, a target takes the psychic damage, is stunned for stunned for a moment. If you succeed, then not a damn thing happens.
I was thinking they say.
Not according to this. It says creature must succeed the intelligence saving throw, takes the psychic damage, and is stunned on a failed save. But there is nothing happens to you if you succeed. So
If you don't, so you take half damage, right?
So they take full damage. Those who fail take the psychic damage and are stunned. No, according to this, unless they left it out, which I think they did, but I'm gonna go with what I'm reading. If you pass, you're fine.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not written there. You would think if you're making you do that on a failed save, but nope. So we need to look at that because I'm wondering if that is coded wrong. But anyway, so yeah, Quetzal, you're seeing gibberish right now because I think you're the only one that failed. The other two are. And and that is all I can. Actions. Yep, that is. Make sure I don't have multiple actions, right? Nope. Okay. Kieran.
Need the cartoon bird tweeting sound effect. Like when somebody gets bonked in the head and they say birds flying around.
Yeah. It is, yeah. Okay. Well,
Kieran's going to do a second level chromatic orb at him.
okay.
He will use an inspiration and reroll that.
There you go. Okay. That's a hit.
That's better. And let's do. How about lightning?
Give it to him.
And then he'll come back up here.
Okay. Linder. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Josh. Yeah. Stun it and then gobble gobble. Shadow.
I'll move in.
Yep.
Where's our music?
What's that?
Yeah. Hear no sounds.
No sounds? What? I've got it. I'm hearing it. Here.
I
Now?
heard Goofy earlier. That was it.
Oh, here. It's because I got this turned off. I turned it off so that y'all don't hear the intro stuff. Yeah, so y'all should hear stuff now.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the new
I also killed your
Sirenscape
toy.
player starting next new games after this. Okay. Anyway, he dies. Okay.
Let's search them.
Not a damn thing on him, and you've got a drooling Quetzal with you.
He'll be fine in a minute.
Yeah, he'll be fine in a minute. It takes a minute actually, and then he's not drooling anymore. Okay.
All right.
I'll go curl up in the corner while he's drooling.
Yep. You give him a minute, and then he snaps to it. He starts dancing with one of the bodies, and he's, twerking, those kind of things, and then all of a sudden he stops.
All right, that's enough of that.
Slap his ass. Okay, there you go.
I think we need to take a short rest actually because I can't open any more doors now.
Yeah.
Another short rest. Yeah, y'all can come in first and then do that. Yeah, that's fine.
During the short rest, could I turn these mind flayers into javelins?
No.
They're all squishy.
But why not? That'd be cool though. This one's
No,
legitimate.
they're squishy.
They're mind
They're
flayers.
squishy octopus eyes.
Octopus have bones.
No, they don't actually.
So,
Yeah. Quetzal. They have tentacles. You can make a tentacle toy if you're into that. But
No.
we have kids watching. I heard giggling.
you could just
Yes,
You could just grab a tentacle and start slapping people with it.
That's what I thought, yeah. Uh-huh. Jeffrey, if you're watching, let me know. You didn't record last week's session because it looks like we have lost it, which is sadness then for your show. I don't know what's going on here. I don't see it anywhere on Twitch, and it did not transfer over either. So we may be missing a Yawning Portal session. Let me know if you did not record it. So.
Yeah, when I go to the room across the hall.
Yeah.
Okay. Same. Yeah, y'all can go over there. Sorry. Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Same type of door situation.
Okay, I'll do it again. If you have an octopus, you can share it with me, and I'll actually shift with it.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. Well, let me see. I don't think I do I? Let's see. Alphabetical. Is there O? Well, I'll be damned. Here you go. You now have an octopus. Okay.
Well, it's a tentacle, anyways.
It's a tentacle.
I will tentacle the door. I made my saving throw already.
There you go. You're fine. Crack open.
Yep.
Okay. You open this room and you're accosted by electrical energies and all that, psychic energies as y'all open this door. And what you're going to see, a very weird scene before you. Stone door, seems about 10 foot high and flat. In the middle of this room, you see this creature. Looks different from your normal illithids and all that. Sits on a swirling crystal throne shaped like a cocoon. The base of this thing is a dark alien metal. And there are dozens of thick copper wires that connect to plates bolted on the floor. And you kind of see energies arcing across these copper wires and all that. The throne faces the back curved wall, while rows of pale white crystals, which this curved area has these pale white crystals embedded in it, and they're flickering. You could these crystals are fairly big. It's like picture like a bunch of TV screens on the wall, and they are flickering different viewpoints, and one of them you recognize is the awning portal, and the viewpoint is from behind the bar.
Interesting.
And the viewpoint moves like it's looking and watching what's going on in the bar. There is right to the south of what he's sitting is a thin crystal stand near the throne, holds this black metal staff. And the creature's just all of a sudden kind of, the chair just swerves a little bit. The creature's looking at the walls like this, and then all of a sudden it just kind of, tentacles kind of move, and then all of a sudden it just kind of swirls around, and it's looking at you. Uh-oh. What did I get? Who's getting a card? Who's getting a card? Inspiration card for Quetzal. Why does he need it? He doesn't need a card. Draw your card, Quetzal, while we're sitting there playing.
Well, this can't be good.
And you just, and all of a sudden the tentacles kind of, they flitter up a little bit. And okay, there you go. You got bigger, Viger. And all of you, begin to feel tickling in your brains as it's making contact. And it just, how's it go? Blue Box. Oh no, what's on, John and gang? Blue Box raiding in. I saw y'all were streaming earlier. What's up? We are here doing our regular thing as y'all were. Hope y'all are all having good. What's up, Jay? We were just talking about you and how the success of the weekend at the start of the show here. And that we look forward to trying to do the same thing for Josh's Gamers for Giving coming up in 3 weeks. Weekend before Gary Con. So thank y'all very much for the raid. Blue Box RPG raiding in. If you haven't checked them out, please do so. Another streamer who likes to play at the table. non-virtual, at least for the streaming side. Does a damn good job, like Jay and Nightheart. So, yeah, so they're in the middle. They're tackling some mind flayers, and they just interrupted one having dinner and killed it, and now they're dealing with this definitely one that's not your typical one, and you begin to feel its psychic dingling. You know, it's kind of tickling each one of y'all's brains, just trying to you feel like communication. You're starting to hear voices in your heads as it's multiple voices trying to find out what frequency you reside on, and it then begins to question, why are you here? What are you doing here? Why have you disturbed me? But anyone want to answer? Because you've got all. Because Flinio can't, because he's a squid. I guess you could talk to him in squid.
Yeah. I don't think octopi speak squid. They probably speak octopi, but it actually doesn't have a language.
Yeah, it doesn't have a language. Just sitting there kind of flopping around with his tentacles on the door. It's still asking, what are y'all doing here? In your own languages, kind of with a slithering sound and wetness. What is the reason for this intrusion? No one asking?
I wave at him with my tentacles.
No one's talking. Anyone want to say anything? You're all hearing.
I try to remain quiet and invisible.
Oh, he feels you. He sees you. You can tell he's talking to you. He doesn't have
I'm
to see
so
you.
quiet and invisible.
Yes, he did detect your brain. That's not so quiet because you're a cat.
I can't detect my brain because I don't have one.
Yeah, he looks a little bit dumb. He looks a little bit dumbfounded for a moment, Quetzal, when he's looking at you. Once again, he asks, "You open the door, or you open the door. Why?"
Do you have a mimic?
He thinks about it. He gives you no, he doesn't have anything on this floor that he knows of.
Do you know where a mimic is?
He tells you there's one upstairs next to a dragon. Isn't that where the last one was that y'all found? That y'all know of? I can't remember. Where was the last one y'all left?
We knew of one.
I thought y'all knew one. Didn't mess. Y'all killed the one.
We've killed at least one here.
Yeah, you've killed one, but he doesn't. Why would he have anything to do with the mimic? They're not tasty. I but watch up above. You kind of see some of the crystals in the wall behind it flicker to other viewpoints. You could definitely tell that he's looking and watching Waterdeep. I've done nothing wrong. Leave. I mean you no harm.
Huh.
Did you laugh? Why laugh at me, Tabaxi? I am not the threat here. The Gith are the threat.
Is it the octopus?
What's that?
The threat.
No,
Everyone attack the octopus.
he says the Gith are the threat.
But they're not here.
That's because they lie. They are from
No.
They're
No. They're not here right
no,
now.
But they are the threat. I've
Yeah,
done
but you
nothing
said
wrong
the threat here. They're not here.
in this level, in this area. And up
That's not
above.
here.
Oh,
That's away
stop
from
being
here.
silly. He's just kind of staring at y'all. And he's
Well,
got 6
guys,
tentacles, not 4.
What do we?
And they're all just kind of flipping around and all that, you know. And he's just kind of, if he had a smile, he'd be smiling, but he just sits there quizzically, picking little memories out of your brain. Nothing. You come all the way down here and are this quiet. I find that.
Why are you watching Waterdeep?
Because it is fun. Are you turned? Oh, did you turn back? Okay. Yeah. This. Much better. Now I know. Did not think you were just an octopus. Detected elf in there. Because it is fun. He kind of gives across like it's a soap opera. There's so many channels to choose from.
Okay, so what's all this water for? It's all going somewhere.
Make me perception check when you ask that, Linder. You're feeling the energy. You feel it. It's powering something in this. It's powering what he's doing. I think you can kind of tell when you open up the door. The same electrical feel that you were getting from walking in the cistern area and all that is culminating in this room, and it's arcing through the copper pot, the copper wires and all that from the plating that's in the floor that goes into the walls, powering the crystals and also what he's sitting in.
Okay, so you're moving all this water around down here, and just so you can watch your reality TV.
His tentacles. There's so many channels to choose from. I cut the cable. It's live streaming. Don't be jelly. No.
No.
He says, don't be jelly. It's
What's there to be jealous of?
Jealous of from all this lovely viewing that
What?
he
Where'd he
had.
go? Where'd he go?
Did I remove him? Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. Hold on, let me get him back. Oops. Boom. Where is he? Boom. Sorry. I was cleaning up other stuff on here that I didn't need anymore. He's still there. Don't worry. He's still there.
Huh.
He's no longer unidentified, though.
Yeah. He don't know what he means. Y'all don't know what that is, but yeah, he's just a different version. You can see he's much bigger, and like I said, he's got 6 tentacles, and he
It's like he's got some stuff sticking out of his head too.
I don't know how well I can get a read on him, but I want to try to figure out if he's lying to us.
How do you think you can do that?
Ask him questions and see if I can pick up any illithid tells.
Well, they're all, psychic. You're doing it telepathically. Just so you know, there's nothing verbal about this.
have physical reactions when I'm talking to him and asking questions?
You could try. He just kind of sits there. There is no, you don't see, they don't really have emotions. You're not let me just say you're not detecting any with this dude.
Do you have some sort of plans for the city above?
There's always plans. Shadow? Perception check.
Okay.
Not using the octopus anymore. Did you save the octopus?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just making sure because I closed it out. My deal. You've got company coming. You see them floating.
Okay. I take my new drow dagger and I throw it at him.
Okay. You can pick one. Thump.
No, I throw it at the big guy.
Oh, the big dude. Oh, okay. All right.
When it hits him, it makes the guitar sound.
Hold on. I forgot what I forgot what this does. The Drow dagger. No, that is it. The Drow dagger.
No, it's you have it listed as the guitar dagger, but it was a drow made guitar
it was Drow
dagger.
made. Okay, so this fine dagger, dagger magically plays a fragment of a guitar solo when struck. Do you have a particular guitar riff that you want it to go? want it to play when it strikes them?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head at the moment.
It's a little eruption, baby. Okay. All right, and you hit them. Y'all can roll initiative.
No, you're over there thinking Van Halen. I'm in Pantera land.
They're local. I have heard them for quite a long time. I live here.
I would like to play an inspiration card.
Oh, I can't wait. Which one?
Think fast.
Where the hell are the inspiration cards? Think fast, which puts you at the top of the order. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
it just puts me straight.
Yeah, it's top of the order. Think fast. Everybody roll. Got them up. You throw your dagger.
He goes from basically last to first.
Yeah, exactly.
You never followed the roles initiative.
Do what now?
He didn't roll initiative.
Because he did. He's just you think you want to roll it to see if you go to the front without playing it, Quetzal, or you just want to?
I mean, I can. I don't think I could beat. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Really?
Just did.
I've already deleted the card. You dork. So
Fine. We'll just say that I used it. It's fine
all right.
because I would have 5 anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Top of the order. Quetzal's up. Daggers thrown. Do you let them know, Shadow?
Well, I think the guitar thing would go off and let them know.
Well, I don't know.
Since we're looking at this guy, we would have seen a dagger come over our shoulders and hitting.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you would automatically look. He just threw a dagger. It doesn't alert you that
You would hear the guitar riff go off.
We see the dagger sticking out of the illithid.
out of the main dude, but he didn't tell you that they're coming from the south though.
Oh, I said that right away. I said
That's what
we've
I'm
got
saying.
company, and I
Okay.
threw the dagger.
That's what I didn't hear that part. So okay, there you go. That's all I need to know. Okay, Quetzal.
How long do I have to wait before I play my next card?
A round. You're not
Okay.
stockpiling me, pal.
That's fine. I was just asking. So
still got
in
some
that case,
Freaking critical
I will
fumbles
move
I got to do
forward.
and all that. Dinner. All right.
As a bonus action, I will utter a vow of enmity, and using my channel divinity, so I have advantage against the Ulatharid for a minute.
That's fun. Yes, sir.
I will action surge.
Okay.
Nice.
Holy shit! What did you just do?
Well,
Nice.
that fixes that problem.
I used a level 1 divine smite.
Okay, that's you're gonna. Okay.
Pretty dope.
Okay. All right. Oh boy. Okay,
And
they're
then-
dead. The dining experience. Okay, so he drops and falls out of the throne. Collapsing.
I give Quetzal a high five as he steps up.
Okay.
That's all I got.
I think it's safe to say you took Thor's advice and went for the head.
Okay. Shadow.
I will shadow step.
Okay. All right. Shadow step over there. And how? Okay. You're gonna see that, and
Yes.
you got company. Wait, where are they at?
Oh, good. You get to see more.
You do. Hold on. 6 and 14. And these two guys. Okay.
I wasn't actually expecting to hit with that low.
They've got some breastplates on, but that's about it. Flowing robes. Okay.
I'll then use my bonus action to run away. And I'll let them know that more are coming from the other direction.
Okay. Millennial.
I'm trying to make a decision on which one I'm going to do. I think my sunbeam spell is going to be it. So I move down there and I hit these two guys with a sunbeam.
Okay.
Okay, they have magic resistance.
They do.
I'll step back.
Alrighty. Alright.
Actually, hold on, Duff. Mind Flayer 21 actually failed his saving throw, so he gets to be blinded.
Okay.
You can prove my move.
Yeah, hold on, I'm checking something. Okay. Back you go. Okay. Well, he will move 10, 15, 20, 30, floats that way. And he'll do what his friend did. He's going to get you all. Yeah, figured as much. All right. I don't need to leave it there. Here we go. A blast hits everybody. All right, so let's start with Shadow.
I'll use inspiration.
You are
Wow.
Yep.
You are hit, and you'll be stunned here for a moment. All right, Felinial.
Can I
You're fine.
use a card?
What's the card?
It is Shake It Off.
Apparently, I'm not going to get to stun you. I think, isn't that the one that allows you to not be stunned, right?
Correct.
Yep. Yeah, that's you in one of the conditions. Yep, you most certainly can. That's what they're there for. All right. But you'll still take the damage. I'll roll that here in a second for everybody. See, Brian, you've passed, so you're fine. Linder, you're fine. Quetzal, you're not.
I would like to use inspiration.
You're not. You will be stunned. Kieran is fine, and you'll get 21 points of psychic damage for those who failed. That's just Quetzal and Shadow. Yeah, the other three, and Quetzal is knocked out. All right, but here comes another one.
This one's blinded.
That one's blinded. So that's a good question. Then he will. What has he got? He will
Bounce into the wall.
No, he knows where y'all are at. Can't see, which is fine. But the question is, can he still do the blast or not? Let me check this out. He can still do the blast. He just emits it out. So he will just do it from there. Let's just do it that way. It's still going to get everybody. He doesn't have to see you for that. And they can read thoughts, actually, too. So they kind of know where y'all are at. All right. So let's do this one. Once again, we're going to go through this. Shadow.
I'll use another inspiration.
All right.
Wow, wonderful.
You'll be knocked out. Brian.
These are fake dice. Fake dice.
Yep, inspiration.
You are fine. Linder.
I'll check another one off.
You are knocked out.
Great.
And Kieran. Kieran's fine. So 22 more points. And Shadow and Linder are knocked out, right?
Sounds correct.
Uh-oh. Because there's still one more. 5, 10, 15, 30. I don't have a choice. This is what they do. So who's left? It's Felinial and Kieran. Did I give Kieran his yet? I didn't give Kieran.
Kieran's
Oh, he's saved? Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, so then it's just you two are left. Oh boy.
Inspiration.
Oh, man. And Kieran.
All right. Enough with the dice.
All right. Kieran will use inspiration too.
All right, enough with the dice.
Hold on. Okay. Kieran's got some cards. Let me look
Do
through them.
y'all have any cards? Because that's the last two of y'all. And
Yes, actually, Millennial.
Actually, I also have a shake it off. I'm going to use it.
if you have a shake it off, you may use it. They are skirting with the TPK right now, just from Mind Blast, from the deal. So what card? So Linder, you've got to shake it off. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man! It's almost over.
Sure. All right. Hey. Sure. I'm trying to talk here.
It's a recording, Brian. Sorry, it's a song.
I know it was. I was
Oh.
trying to be
You're
funny.
trying to have over it, yeah.
So, Kieran has a card called Clarity. Reroll a d20 roll you just made, adding your proficiency as an additional bonus to the
Okay.
result. You must use a new result.
Roll a d20.
It's the d20 you just made, so that would be the saving throw.
Re-roll a d20. Re-roll a d20 roll you just made. I'll either roll it or I'll allow you to roll it for him. Your call.
I'll roll it.
So, yep. And
That's a 27.
okay, so he's not stunned. Okay, 1 second. And I think, Linder, didn't you use one too?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, so there, the two of you are. I'm still standing. All right, and go ahead.
Has a couple of cards that would be useful, but they don't apply to saving throws. So
Okay. All right. So he did his deal. That one.
He's still stunned.
He's still stunned. I knew that. I was trying to figure out which one it was. My bad. All right, Linder. You've got 3 blibbering idiots next to you.
Don't really know what I can do about that, and I'm not in the mood to spend my turn experimenting. One second here. Let me look around.
It doesn't look good for the wandering adventurers.
1 second.
Oh.
Just don't mind me. I'm just
You
experimenting.
go right
a little
ahead.
bit here.
I'm giving y'all time on this one because this one
Yeah,
definitely took a turn.
Can't get 3 of them. They're too spread apart for that. Okay, so yeah, I think that would get 21, 26, and 14 would be in that.
What is this spell?
This would be where did it go? Destructive Wave. So level 5, I think. Where'd I put it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're in right there. Now you can put it in. As long as they're colored in the colored part, then you may get them.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So right there works. You said, and it's
that
got to
would
be
work.
from it's got to be a corner of a square that I'm on, or the center. Yeah.
That's fine.
For that,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I don't
right.
know. I don't remember. So let me look at this. What the spell said. You said it's destructive wave.
Yes, it's a
see.
self-range spell,
Yeah.
30-foot radius.
Ripper's okay. So each creature you strike the ground, create. Oh, so you're going to run up there and do that? Then is that what you're doing? Got
Yes.
you. Thank you. I was going to say it didn't work from there. Then that's perfectly legit. Yep.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I can get an extra 5 feet. I'm going to go right here so I don't get them.
Right here.
To the next square down.
Right there.
Yeah, so I can try to get those guys out of it. Most of them.
You're going to take shadow out of it, is what you're saying?
Trying to get everybody but shadow out of it anyway.
What's the spell?
Destructive wave.
It's getting ready to strike the ground, and it's getting ready to burble out.
I mean,
of
I wanted to be sure because I have this spell in another campaign, but it says each creature you choose.
Oh yeah, it's you choose, isn't it?
Yeah. So don't worry about shadow. Good call.
Okay, well,
I hadn't read it yet.
All right. Cool. All right. Yeah, destructive wave. There's no reason to up level it because it doesn't do anything for extra levels. It looks like.
I do not see that there is any. But yeah, but does it have to say that? Does it, Brian? I mean, you rule on this. I mean, if he wants to, it says he's got 560 thunder damage.
It has to specify how much damage
it does
per
it.
level.
Okay, that you can.
You can always use it at a higher level. It just if it can do something extra, it will tell you that it can do something extra.
It would tell you then that. Okay, then
right.
okay, that's fine. Then don't waste the slot. Then
Right, I'm gonna hit him. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with the saves here.
Yeah. Yep. Go right ahead.
They all failed. So they're all prone.
Okay, knocks them all down. Okay. You
and they all take 5d6 radiant and 5d6 thunder.
Which one? Oh, they take both.
5d6 radiant and thunder.
I see that.
Thunder and radiant
as
or necrotic.
Well as or necrotic. It looks like you get to choose radiant or necrotic.
Oh man, I don't know if either of them works better on. I guess we'll use necrotic. Yeah, necrotic, so they can't heal it.
You just see that they are resistance to it.
Oh, okay.
They have resistance to magical damage.
Oh well, I can't mark it either way. It's radiant, necrotic. I don't have 3.
Oh, that's fine. Let me ask. Well, let me see. Hold
on. Give them half back of the second one, which is 9.
On all
what you should do is you should modify it so it's either 1.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's not
9 points back to 21. 26 and 14. I gotta do math. Crap. Okay.
All right. Now I am going to use one of my bonus action spells. I'm gonna Misty Step back out of there. Right back to where I was.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use one of my cards.
Uh-oh. Here it goes again.
Now
they're going to come into play.
Where'd it go?
What are you doing?
That's me. I'm just measuring stuff out.
Oh, okay. I thought you were... Okay.
Oh, Unity. Until end of encounter, enemies can't have advantage on attacks against anyone who is adjacent to an ally.
Can't have advantage on attacks adjacent to you. So everybody but Kieran then. Unless
against anybody who is adjacent to an ally.
Except for Kieran. So he's not then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's not adjacent to any of us right now.
Well, what if you step back 5 more feet? Didn't you do Misty Step?
Yeah, but that was my full 30.
Oh, okay. It was? Okay. Thank you. Okay. So let me pull this one off now. You said it is...
it's
Unity.
Written weird.
Until the end of the encounter, enemies can't have advantage on attacks against anyone who is adjacent to an ally. So basically, y'all are, yes, as long as you're sticking next to each other, I can't get advantage on anything, which is fine. Okay.
Correct.
All right, no problem. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Is that enough? All right, so they're not doing anything for the moment. Kieran.
All right, Kieran's going to run and jump over the water there to that spot. And then he's going to cast Prismatic Spray.
Okay.
Nice.
They won't save.
All right.
Yeah, they saved.
I saw a couple of
Wow.
saves.
20. All right.
Okay, so for 14,
Okay.
he gets number 3, which is 10d6 lightning on a failed save or half as much. On a
Okay.
success.
Give it to him.
Now, this is not all coded, so you're going to have to do some.
Just roll me 10d6 then. And he takes,
Okay.
how much
No.
of that? All of
He
it?
takes 20 points.
I'm sorry, say that again.
20 points of lightning.
He failed. 14 failed, so he takes
Oh,
the
yeah.
full.
41 lightning.
Okay.
Good call.
Okay, so all right, Brian's cutting in and out. So he takes 41 points of damage on 14.
Yes.
Okay, 41. Okay. Okay. He's still standing.
All right, and then on
No, he's prone.
He's thank you. Uh-oh.
so number 7 is failed save. The target is blinded, but he's saved. Let's then make a will save.
Against who?
Successful save and blindness.
26, you mean?
Like it doesn't do anything if he makes a save.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, they both saved. The other two saved. Okay. All right.
Well, let's see what the third effect is.
Third effect. Okay. He's got a different one. I'm missing that. Thank you. Sorry.
That doesn't do anything. So the third one gets the 8. This target is struck by 2 rolls. Roll twice. So the first one is a 6.
Indigo.
His target is he made a saving throw. Must then make his con save.
He's fine. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Looks like.
So the next one
Yeah,
is
another
1, which is 10d6.
Oh man. Well,
Nice.
he takes only okay. Roll me 10d6. He's going to take half of this. So.
Did you use the 10d6 rolled on the first one?
So no, you roll me 10. This is different damage. Roll me 10d6s. He's going to take 17 points of fire damage. Right? 21 by the looks of this. And yep. Okay. 17 points on 21. 5, 6. Here you go.
There's one gone.
You've got calamari on the menu, apparently. Yep.
And cooked.
And
Okay, I think I have movement to come back around that corner.
okay. Now let me on y'all's turns. The creature can
Do we get to
repeat
do
the
a save?
saving throw at the end of its turn. So I will allow you to Quetzal to make it's the end of your turn. So all you can do is make me an intelligence saving throw. That would be a fail. Well, you can, you want to use inspiration?
Nah.
Okay. Shadow, same for you, sir. That would be a fail.
I'll use my last inspiration.
Okay. That would be a win. You are no longer stunned at the end of your turn.
Yay!
You find yourself, you wake up from drooling. Felinio, you are stunned also. So, and your sunbeam's down, so you can take that off. Pass without trace is off too. And then you may make me an intelligence saving throw.
What? When did he get stunned?
All three of y'all did.
What?
Felinial did. Yeah, earlier. I got all of y'all.
Oh.
I got all three of them earlier. Well, yeah, he was running. I'm going back. Didn't I? Thought I did.
I thought he was one of the ones
It's
that
not
didn't get
showing
stunned.
on him.
Yeah, well, I didn't put him. Yeah, look at the fail. He's got failures right above Kieran. Yeah, he failed. I just hadn't dragged it over. So, Felinial, intelligence saving throw, please. Oh, is he here? Did you take off, Brian?
He's away.
He's away. Okay.
He's away.
Wait a second here. He's gonna get a save, but okay. Okay. I need you're at the end of your turn. The only thing you can do is try to save against the stunning effect. So I need an intelligence saving throw from you. And you take off your pass without trace and your sunbeam because they're down.
Oh. Yes, that does suck.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yep. But that's the end of your turn, and you will be awake. You are no longer stunned. However, you're well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You're going to see south of the cistern another mind flare. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Another one come floating in from far south. And that's 1. 2 is going to stand up. And I need let me see, come here. A recharge of that is a what? Oh, 5 or a 6. Well, sorry guys, but he's gonna blast y'all again.
You can recharge and shoot in the same turn.
Recharge is automatic at the start of the turn on creatures. So they roll a 5 or 6, and if he get a 5, then or 6, he recharges his ability to do that. He's gonna blast y'all again. Let's see. Yep.
Wow, this is such a guy.
Such a what? What's that?
Such a guy. Such a guy.
You're just getting, stirred up. Shadow is going down again.
Yep.
Felinial is fine. Linder, you had done your save, that's right. You're fine, and I believe he knows that Quetzal is still down. So blast.
Well, Quetzal's tough to roll for the damage though.
It's gonna get
right?
all of y'all are gonna get 60. You get 16 points of damage. Those who but Shadow, who failed that? It was
that was me.
Just Shadow. Okay, so let me put that over again. All right, come on. Where'd damn. All right. Everybody else.
You need me to add it to myself?
No, my windows were closed and they weren't responding. I was like, what the hell is happening here? Okay, so yeah, and as y'all are looking, those who were awake and all that, like I said, you see 2 more floating deeper in all the way up to the edges of the pool to the south. He does his deal, and will he do anything else? He's gonna back up. He's already moved.
I bet he is.
This one, 5 or 6. Let's see. Ooh, I'm getting lucky tonight.
Is that what they're calling the dice mod now?
That's what they're calling the dice mod tonight. You can blame Wes for it, for here trying to hijinks me. He's bad luck, y'all. All right.
Yeah, and then he quit giving up the cards.
All right.
Yep.
So Mind Blast to Felinial. Felinial's fine. And who else? Linder, you're not stunned either, right?
Correct.
He'll get you again then. All right.
No, he will not.
Yep, none of you will get it, but you'll all take. Well, the ones who failed, those are stunned. You've got 26 more points of damage. Give it to yourself. And he will back up to the bridge here. He wasn't he stunned, but that's off of him now. Is it the
Yep.
Is it so? But he
It's
can move.
it's off.
He's clear now.
He's
clear
full
now.
clear now. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Well, he's pissed at you, dude. He is going to. However,
Did he use his thing before he was stunned?
he is not used. No, he hasn't done anything yet. Shadow came up and popped him, but he is going to. Lineal. Wisdom saving throws coming your way. Is there anything you need to do? I don't know. I'm just making sure you don't. The what now?
Is it a spell?
It's a. It is a. 1 second. It is an innate ability spell for his. Yes.
It's a spell though.
Mm-hmm.
Counterspell.
Can you do a counter spell
Yes.
against innate? You
It's
can.
a spell.
If you're
Okay.
casting a spell, it can be counterspelled.
Well, they don't cast. They're in it. No, they don't really.
It's a
innate's
spell.
just it's a spell. So okay. So he will. All right. Oh well.
Spells don't start
That's
existing.
fine. That's
they
fine.
get cast.
So what is what is it you do to what? It's level.
It's an instantaneous third level spell. If
Okay.
it's third or lower, it stops working. If
Does
it's
it-
fourth or
this-
higher, he has to roll an ability check.
Ability check of what? Tell me what that is. It
Or
is
wait.
It is higher.
If it
than
is a fourth or higher, I make an ability check using my spell casting ability. DC is 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay, you need to beat an 18.
Okay. I'll reroll it.
Okay. Nicely done. Okay. He fails. He can't use that one anymore. Let me mark that off of him.
I can't wait to hear how angry he is about it.
Linder's always upset. If it's innate, and that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought.
Upset.
Okay, so hold on, Linder. It's innate.
No.
It is. You
No.
can't counterspell an innate spell.
It's
He
a
doesn't-
spell being cast.
But it's innate. You have no idea that he's casting it.
It's still a spell.
I strongly disagree with that because that's what I thought. I thought innates didn't. You can't tell if it's a spell if there's no. He's not doing anything. He just cast it. All of a
So
sudden.
innates automatically don't have components.
That's what I thought. I would say,
Ah.
but I'll let. I'm going to have it because I'm not innate. So innate casting.
There's a way to if we continue with that logic, then there's just way too many things that counterspell is useless against.
If you for you to counterspell a spell, you must be able to perceive it as being cast. If it's innate, doesn't require it, you can't perceive that it's happening, and he gets to just flash you with it, no matter what. Yeah.
Wow, sounds like counterspell is a less and less useful spell every day.
Well, there's very few I mean, as well, get higher up, it's not doing you any good. Yes, because the higher ones are really going to make it hard for you. I'm going to give it to you this time because y'all are about to meet some more people, so trouble's coming. So that's what I thought, guys, but that's fine. We gave him an A for effort, but it's still his turn.
Okay. 1 second, I got to cone around a little bit here.
Yeah, it's for against real spellcasters. That's the point. These guys are much more different, and that's what I agree. That's why I was reading it, going, hold on a second. But he wanted to make his case. Are you going to be jumping over there again and doing the same thing? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I might Misty Step. We'll see.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, I think I'm only going to be able to get the 3 of them in any case, so I probably won't waste the Misty Step. I'm just trying to make sure I get the dimensions actually right here.
It's fine. Mm-hmm.
There's so many different ways that it says 60 feet, but I don't know what's actually 60 feet.
Well, so when you put the tip of the cone, make sure
That'll work.
it's in a square. No, it's at a corner, and that will
Okay.
and then measure that out to the first 60 when you drag it in and out, and then you know you're good. So
Okay, right there.
you got 3.
All I got to do is walk there.
You got
Yep.
3 of them. You're good.
3.
Okay. Yep.
That's going to be a cone of cold.
Okay.
Let's see. And I am going to up level it because I can get extra damage.
Go ahead.
We're just going to use my 8th level slot because I'm getting sick of these guys. All right. 8 plus 11. All right.
Failure.
Yep.
All
Con saves.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Sorry.
That's okay. I can still do the thing.
Yeah, go ahead. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to drag my combat tracker so I could see because I've got too many damn things on the tracker.
Nice damage.
I'll take that for sure.
Okay, well, you killed how many of them?
2
Oh
of them.
shit! Okay, hold on. Dead. Let's turn off the effects so I can see who's dead. Okay, nicely done. What did they get hit with?
Come back. It was cone of
cold. Thank you.
damage.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'll jump back into my spot there, and I will spit out a skittle to somebody.
Okay, I'm bringing the combat tracker back down.
I'll put it on the kitty kid man. All right.
All right, hold on. This was supposed to be at you.
It was my turn.
Yeah,
and
I
now
was
it's
getting. Yeah, sorry. Okay, because what's happened? Yeah, okay.
Well, it's whoever's next.
Well, they're coming. So those
Yeah.
are. Yeah, here they
Move me
come.
back to my spot real quick.
Okay, so get back here. Let me put you back in your spot, and those who are not stunned are going to see coming out from the darkness there to the south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. 5, 12. Duffy, get your movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're basically coming up behind the mind flayers, and they're going to be. Let me just put them here. Basically,
We've seen these guys before, haven't we, Duff?
I think so. So they look alike of this. They're just
The Orals,
yep, yep. They look. Yep.
Ah.
And they are charging, following the mind flayers. They split off into 2 groups, coming across the bridge, and that looks like they dashed into the area. So that was their movement to get that far. Okay, Karen.
Alrighty.
Now, anybody watching can help out. And what we keep forgetting to tell people is subscribers to the channels have the store that they can use to cash in their perks. So if you're a subscriber to the store, a lot of that is free to use. And it's something that we've been bad about using. Just so, not the players who are subscribed. Unfortunately, they can't do that for themselves tonight. But anybody watching, if you're a sub to the channel, you may cash those in, and they only cost you the viewing points that you use, your XP for viewing the channel. It's what we use for channel points instead of Twitch's channel points. So, and they don't cost anything. They cost you points. Viewing points, I should say. All right, anyway, I'll shut the hell up while Kieran's thinking. Yeah, I'm sure that the crew would like y'all to cash some in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do, but give me a second.
You know, Kieran's also got cold.
Yes, I know. I have it open. I was just looking at it.
It's a great spell for these guys. They're bad at con saves.
The problem is that
I don't know about the Orogs.
can't get both of them, but and the 60 feet movement is difficult.
Now, Robert. Really? Do you really want help? Don't you think you can last this out?
I could fireball him. I mean, it's certainly tried and true.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the fireball. It's got 150-foot range.
All you gotta
Yeah,
do is
they're
like step
long.
out one square and then cast it down there. Yeah. So. Anybody in the green?
There we go. That looks like a
Nice.
good one.
That'll get all
Yep.
but the 3. Yep. Well, definitely. I'm thinking. Let's make sure. Yep. Mind Flayer. You are good. You are good for ignition. Percy.
All launch teams report green light.
Yeah.
I'll just
pretty
do it
much.
at regular level.
But that was cool to watch. I'm not sure how many people watch that stuff, but that was pretty damn cool. What NASA
was?
pulled off the NASA stuff. Man.
Oh,
I thought that was
the rover
absolutely
landing.
brilliant. Yes.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Absolutely.
Did you watch the video?
Yep.
Got
Watched them all. Yeah.
Singed the rogs.
Okay, so you've singed them all, but you killed one. Does that one more dead? Right? Looks like.
Right, we
Another
got
mind
mine.
flayer dead yet?
Yep. Took them out. All right. Let me make sure. Okay, Quetzal, into your turn. You are able to make me a intelligence. What did we say? Intelligence
Yeah.
saving throw? Yes. You are
Nice.
unstunned, sir. That is it. Down to Shadow. Same thing, Shadow. You are unstunned, sir. I'm sure you like that. That's your
Just
turn.
in time to get stunned again, probably.
Well, you've got a combat inspiration now, so at least you'll have a better
Okay.
chance.
Plenty. I don't think I got you last time, right?
Kaluna is is a good.
Undeterred. All right. You guys were in a pickle here for a little bit.
Yeah, then we put our try-hard pants on.
The cards too. So Vonda, I think that's the most y'all have used them. You know.
Oh, certainly. Saving
That
it
was
for the
a
right opportunity.
terrible rule.
What did he do?
He
Oh,
was
dude, yeah, that's a terrible dice roll.
They got an 8, but then the other 3 sucked.
The dice have just been
Well,
awful
thank you
to us
anyways.
today.
Thank you, Dice Mod Fantasy Grounds, who are sponsor for GaryCon this year.
You're terrible.
So they're going to be heavily involved in several panels, and spoke with Doug today about it. I'm going to be putting out a lot of content.
The dice mod is going to be.
Oh, sorry, Felinda, were you moving, or I clicked on it, but it didn't move.
Measuring out there, but,
Oh, my bad. Tell me when
Yeah, I
you're
am
ready for an
going-
approve it.
I am going to move.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. And I got my Deadlands new supplement books today. Awesome stuff coming to the channel. And then when that new Ravenloft book hits, that is the Friday Night Dinglings will be moving to Barovia. And so we're going to wait till after that book comes out. We're going to put that to use on Friday nights.
So as a bonus action, I'm going to shift.
Okay. Uh-oh. That's a Serpopard.
Actually, I'm going to redo that. Hold on.
Okay. How are you pulling that back? How do you do that? I forget what that command is.
Just restart it over again. That's all.
Do what
Yeah,
now?
all you have to do is start drawing again.
Oh,
Yeah, just
gotcha.
start there.
Gotcha.
So that's good.
Okay. Serpopod. All right. Well, can he will hold on a second now. They will okay, but they can't do innately cast the following spells, but then they can't okay, so he can do this. He can float over the water here. He just needs to get within 60 feet of you. That's all he's going to do.
Is it levitating?
Yeah, he's levitating, yeah.
Oh, that levitation only allows you to go up and down. It doesn't give you lateral movement.
Does it move? Okay.
Nope.
My bad then.
We've had to rule that with
you're fine.
Kieran
You're
before.
right. So, if object a creature vertically up 20. Never mind then. He will then.
Besides, if he started using levitate to fly over that pool, I would drop him in it so fast.
But is this 60 feet? Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't matter anyway. Okay. He's still going to hit you with it. I'm going to remove that. All right. So.
Inspiration, last one.
All right. Here we go. You are stunned, sir. And you will take 22 psychic damage. That doesn't do anything to your shape, does it?
No, I just take the
Okay.
damage.
Yeah. All right. So you're stunned in your tracks. All right. He does not recharge this time. He rolled a 2. Why did that roll that this time? I wonder why. Interesting.
If you
Wonder why.
if you do it off of the combat tracker, it will automatically reroll.
I did. Huh. Well, interesting. Okay. Well, he
Oh.
did charge.
I think you
so-
have to do like the saving throw as well. I don't think you just
That's
roll
fine.
damage. You're gonna have
He's
or saving
looking
throw.
at. Well, he's going to shift here, and then.
Thought you were wondering why your dice mod didn't work.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to.
That's what I was thinking.
Why didn't it roll a 5?
He's going to hit Shadow with it. Shadow has no save any cards.
I don't have any cards that'll be of any use. I don't think. I'll double check, but
You failed a wisdom saving throw. I'm just making sure. And
You do have an inspiration to roll with it. Combat inspiration.
Oh, he does. Yeah. So it's a D. Roll that. Well, if you
D10.
want to, it's a D10.
it's a
Ron.
D10.
Yeah, it's a D10,
Yes.
Robert. Most certainly you can roll that. So that still would make
That's
it
15.
15.
15 would should
That would do it.
success.
That would do it. You passed the save. So never mind. Nicely done, Linder. You can pull that off of him now too.
All right. Yeah, I did.
Thank you. I heard the loot crate. Something got cashed in. What now? Advantage on Shadow. Okay. Shadow. You didn't need it, but you can use it next.
Thank you. Thank you.
I still have a disadvantage, and then I've got a crit. Actually, haven't hit y'all with any type of melee attack yet, right? I don't think I have it all, so I still have the fumble. Okay. All right.
Dang. Does that get both of those mind flayers on that line?
Is it 5 feet either side? What is
No, but it passes through their squares.
it?
It's a lightning bolt. Theoretically.
As long as it touches the square, I have no problem.
Okay,
with it.
then
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm going to do that.
It's longer than 55 feet, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Certainly. I was just trying to draw the initial
He
line.
just wants the line flares.
Yeah, get those O-Logs too.
So what do we have played here? The credit and the inspiration was to Pretzel. He's done that was inspiration card. And then Zeke's Doom card, and then advantage for Shadow. So make sure you've got that Shadow. And I still
So
have
5 feet either side, you said?
as long as it touches the square.
Okay. All right. Then I won't get 16. OROG 16.
Got it. Yep.
I'm going to do it 4th level.
Okay. I got 2 failures and a success.
Wow.
Heavy, heavy, heavy.
All right. Oh, I forgot to touch 26. My bad. Hang on. I'll hit him with the save, and then we'll apply the damage.
No, he got it. 26 took half damage.
26 did? Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't see the
yep.
line going to him.
It says damage 15 to 26.
Okay,
Yep.
never mind.
He got it.
When they make their saving throw, it automatically on targets.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The beauty
All
of
right.
fantasy grounds.
Then that is the pointer done, and I'll spit out another Skittle.
Welcome all. We still had the raid from Blue Box, and some of their viewers are still hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing well tonight as this group got themselves in a pretty pickle. Anything else, Linder?
That was it.
All right, so these creatures will run 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, so these are dashes, just so you know.
Figured
5,
as
10,
much.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 60, 5, 10, 15. All right. And they're basically just surrounding our serpropod, which is here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Which they may regret if he comes out of the 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, basically just the movement up there. That will get them all their movement. All they can do. Kieran, what's up next?
Do something good.
Yeah, I know, right? I think he's probably going to do another fireball on those 5 guys right there.
Giving a little tan to Linder.
No, Linder's outside.
Oh, he's out of
Just
it.
a
I just
little-
want to say,
just-
giving
yeah,
him
just
a tan.
just a tan.
Yeah, getting him a tan. Yeah, he's gonna get a little flash. So
You might get a little.
Might singe
sweat,
the
but-
eyebrows just a smidge.
you can use the sun. You've been down here for a long time. You know. Okay. Anyway, you're good, Brian. Go ahead.
We'll do it at 4th level.
Yeah, you got them all. I don't even want to know. So
4 of them failed.
all right, 2. Where's everybody else? Okay. The rest of I thought I
He's
expected more
almost dead,
deaths.
though, that mind player.
Quetzal,
Hey, you're awake.
you're awake.
I'm not stunned.
That's
I
right.
made my
You
save.
did. You thank you. All right. So Quetzal is gonna.
Here he come.
All right. Is that your
Here he
movement?
comes to save the day.
That's my movement.
Okay.
We use inspiration to re-roll that.
His last inspo.
Nope, I still have one more.
Oh, you have another one? Okay. Well, that's a hit.
You didn't use a bunch of them trying to re-roll intelligence saves.
No, I did not because I knew it was pointless. I have a +0 for intelligence. And then switching my longsword to one hand, I will pull out my hand crossbow and shoot the other guy.
If you start with the double whammy, sir, you continue that because that's your free interactions. Letting go. The sword is the interaction then.
Throw the sword at him.
So if you swing double, you got to continue with double. You may not go to a ranged weapon. Senor. If you've done that before, my bad. I haven't caught that. So if you stay melee, you have to be in melee. If you start melee, let me put it that way.
So that's all I got because that's all my movement. I can't go anywhere.
Yep. All right. Shadow.
Shadow's
Okay, I'm gonna make a move.
Oh, he's unstunned. Yeah, I think y'all are all unstunned now, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. All right, and Shadow's pissed.
Shadow's
too.
got plenty of movement.
Is that your movement?
Yep.
Okay. He's going.
I have
to
advantage on this attack without doing anything special, so I'll take that.
He wants the mind flayer quickly.
And then the other one.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The hell?
You still hit him.
You have
I
yourself.
hit myself, but I missed.
Yeah, you're fine. You hit him. Both of those are hits, and they're both the same roll. Nicely done.
Okay, I will then.
Josh,
Kill
are
that
you
guy.
complaining about my
Bonk.
ruling there? You're going to tell me I'm wrong?
Bonk.
You killed him anyway, right? Yeah, thought so. No.
I will then bonus action.
You would allow it, I
Shadow
take
step.
it?
Nice.
Hit. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, he got him! He got him! Oh man, knocked out stunned the
There
mind
we
flayer.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try to break the stun. That's a intelligence save, right?
Intelligence saving throw. You need a 15. All right,
got
so
it.
it's your turn. All right. All righty, so
He's stunned.
he is stunned, can't do anything. Linder.
How do you
All
like
right.
it?
Oh, what?
I'll roll my second attack.
That's a hit.
That one hit.
And he's dead. What the hell? Oh, okay.
I was trying to restart drawing and I did not.
He's learned how to move from me.
Exactly. All right. All right. Well, all they can do is attack. It was a bonus act. It can't really. Oh, hell, that's on me. I didn't know they had a double movement. Oh, well. They could have been hacking away. Critical fumble for who? You, Josh? Did you really? Who was that for? I didn't see it. Millennial. Oh, that.
Joke's on you. He's not even rolling attacks this turn.
Well, I have to roll. He will in a second, but my first one is a critical. My first attack was a critical fumble because that's what Wes gave me. So that one's done. My second attack is with disadvantage. Well, no, he's still got a second attack. So they've got multi-attack. They've got 2 attacks. Okay, so his second attack is at disadvantage. So there's this, but he's stunned, so doesn't matter anyway. Well,
Who's stunned?
yeah,
He's not stunned.
you're not
I'm
stunned
not
anymore. Thank you.
stunned.
That's right. So so that still works. Okay, so there we go.
So why am I at disadvantage? Or why are they?
I was given a card. I was given stuff, so that's why. That's
Okay,
why I'm calling it out.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so
right.
that was my disadvantage, but then I have a critical hit on the next guy. So
Yeah, you can take it.
yeah, and that's just this. All right, and then he's got his second attack. All right, and then these are just all even. These are all even monies. Okay, uh-oh. Now what? Now what? We're critical. Fumble, a critical hit. Now I got another critical hit. Oh, this is going to be mean. Okay. All right, so the second attack is critical. All right, well. He can
Just
take
taunting
it.
you.
All right.
He waited to start doling out the cards for you until the mind flayers were dead.
Miss. Hit. Anybody else want to give me cards? I'm slowing my rolls down. My last dude. I think we're on the ropes.
Actually, you're lucky I forgot to adjust the AC.
Why is that? Am I supposed to be hitting you more?
No, you're supposed to be hitting me less.
Take him. Take it like a man.
So far, he has been.
Yeah, he has been. Well, take it like a serpopod. Serpopard.
Serpopard.
Is that from one of the? That's from the
That's from Coma
The
Beast.
serpent lizard.
Toma Beast. Yeah, the Toma Beast. Yeah, yeah. All right, Kieran. Yeah, Gary, we still always forget about the cards that are in. If you're sub to the channel, which I need the other DMs to start making sure they talk to tell people, subs to the channel have the whole store that's out there that they can redeem with their viewer points to affect the game. I made most of those cards only for subs. I'm going to change that up a little bit. I want to give some viewers the ability to watch the show and affect the game at some lower levels, but I hadn't figured out what that's going to be yet. So, all right.
He's going to chill touch against that line flare down there.
Okay.
And wasn't enough.
Damn. Quetzal.
I'm gonna Misty Step.
There's your 30. Okay. All right. I think we're on the last legs of this battle.
And we need it.
I'm gonna use my last inspiration for that.
Shadow.
Okay, let me just add the stun to this guy again.
All right. Yep. I don't think you're going to need it, but that's just me because I know where he's at. That's what I thought. Done.
Okay, now I'm going to do some movement, so if you can wait,
Wait.
to do
Yep.
anything.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, you can move him now. I am using my
Feline agility.
field agility, yeah.
Yep. Hit.
I actually wasn't expecting to hit on that one. He succeeded.
All right, Super Pard.
Alrighty, so where is my wild shape? There we go. This guy has 4 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So bite, hit, bite, hit, claw, miss, claw, miss.
Linder. That's your movement.
No, 1 second here.
Okay.
Can I stand right there?
Yeah, I don't mind it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You're just on the edge. They could push you in. He's going to chance it. It's a kick. Oh.
Ooh.
I get a derp finally? That's our first derp of the night.
Derpity derp.
Yeah, I can't re-roll it.
Derp derpity derp. Derp derp.
Okay.
All right, but I do have 5 feet more of movement, and I'm going to step right over there.
Oh, darn. All right. Which one was stunned? Or you killed him? They got killed already, so there's none stunned right now. Oh boy, wow. Ooh.
Yeah, do your thing.
He's gonna turn and good booty tat. He will anything. Okay. He gave you a scratch. Are you moving away? You're doing any of your funky maneuvers?
Is he done with his?
I thought
Is
you
he
could
done?
do it out of it. No, he's got one more attack, but I thought you could do it. Does he get both
At the
attack?
end of his turn, I can move.
That's what I wanted to know. Thank you. I forget. Okay, that's the end of his turn. But he. Oh, you're okay. All right. 22. Well, the serpopard really wasn't a big threat to them, so he's going to turn and face. He's going to get himself.
He's gonna hit a shield.
Oh no! Really? Oh, did you? So okay, give it here. Hold on. Let me give that back to you. All right.
Think.
Bam. Well, your shield gave you what? 20.
22.
Yeah,
22. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, and he's gonna attack the lizard man. Apparently not. Was that a miss? I thought. Yeah, I thought that die roll looked pathetic. Oh, pathetic. What'd you send, Gary? Something in Discord. Yeah. Oh, holy crap! What is going on in Discord? Okay, I got a bunch of messages. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, yeah, I figured out what that was. Okay, hit. Mech and KC are talking. I don't want to look at that yet.
He has a movement there for you to approve.
We'll move it. What's this advantage? This advantage really? Yeah. The problem is, guys. The question is, I'm gonna give those and turn them on. I hear you. I want to put high cooldowns on them then, because I don't want 10 people coming in and all of a sudden 10 healing potions and advantage disadvantage. I just want a few, but I need some other ideas because I don't want viewers then to be bummed
Limited.
because now they can't cash something in. What else can they do when someone else has come in and just used all their points real quick? Anyway, Quetzal, we'll talk about it some more. So did you just kill something? Oh shit, you did. Okay.
Yes.
Need to watch other streams and see what other streams are doing for character interactions and all that. Those that are still doing them, because I think it's actually churned down some, and they're using them differently. Like Jay, I'm not sure what Blue Box does. If Blue Box viewers are here, or if John's here, viewer interaction, does he even do it? I haven't watched enough of his shows, I have to admit. All right.
Could you do like a per viewer limiter?
That's the cooldowns.
So that
so you could do
each
it, but
person can only use one thing or a few things in a night?
they can, but if I'm sitting there, as more people come into the stream, all of a sudden 20 disadvantages are all cashed in, by 20 different viewers. And I'm like going, oh boy, so I put the cooldowns there for that. But then if someone, let's say make it 5, all of a sudden someone comes in or 5 people do it, and another viewer say, I want to help out too. Now there's nothing left for them to do because those have all been used up. What other things can there be there? And I want to look through other ideas and abilities.
They could add like a minion for one side or the other.
Send me ideas, and I was going to broadcast it out once we got through GaryCon, and I'll post it in the Discord server. I'm looking for other ideas that we can do, because now we'll have those are the viewer points. We've got stream loots giving out cards. We've got inspiration cards happening. So I got to meld that just right a little bit, and so it could very well be the inspiration cards come off the table, and those can be things that can be used for points. So we'll see. Quetzal, did you just kill my last dude? Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
You dummy. All right.
You had me stunned for most of the combat. I want to hear it.
I was having fun. I almost had y'all, and I was not trying. It was just the way it was set up. Okay. There are nothing else moving in the area. The only thing that's is the rushing water is still very loud. That is all that y'all hear, and you're breathing, and the fight that has.
Are these other doors open now? Did they come out of these doors?
They came out. They actually came out down here. That door's open.
Shall we then?
And I'll unlock tokens for a moment because y'all can move down there. So,
I'm gonna re-ritual my detect magic
okay.
before we go.
All right. Combat. They made it on the other side. There was a moment. Was a moment. Yep.
I'm going to use a potion of healing.
Go right ahead. We're in out of combat, so y'all may do what you want.
I'm also going to drink a healing potion.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to revert back.
Okay.
We roll all these bodies. We need to hole up and do a short rest.
Yep.
You're they. You are not finding anything on them, Brian. I mean, Flinil, because you found their treasury. Just so you know.
Yep. Actually, I want to come back up here and search the head dude over here that we killed in the beginning of that combat.
Okay, only thing that's there other than his body. Now the room has the video board has gone dead. And there's still energy arcing in the wiring and all that, but everything else all of a sudden just when he fell out of the chair and killed him. Only
Does he
thing
have
that
any-
he doesn't have any. No, he doesn't have anything on him except that there was a
The staff.
this black metal shaped staff that shaped like a warped alien spinal column. And it is for y'all that are entry in a. Yeah, I am. But what does it? What does this staff do? What is it? Because you've got magic on, so I'm trying to see what. There's no yeah, it's just black metal. You have no idea what it's for, actually. I'm not sure y'all know that lore, so.
I know all the lore. I can find it out if I
All the
want.
lore. Yeah, Jeff, hit me up after. I want to say I was supposed to chat with Matt too about this, some of this sponsor ads that we're putting together for GaryCon. So we'll chat afterwards. Anyway, but other than in that room, that's it. Yeah. He has nothing on his body.
All right. Well, I guess I'll start ritual identifying this staff.
There's no magic on it.
Yeah, I'm still identifying it. I want to know what it's called.
It's a black
And
metal
stuff.
staff.
It's just a black metal.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a thin,
sure.
It's
All
sitting
right.
on a thin
Well,
crystal
I mean, it was a
stand.
ritual, so
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, there's
No loss.
there's no energy coming out of it, according to this. So
All right.
yeah.
Well, I can hit it with legend lore if you guys think that's a good idea.
Not right now, no.
I'm not sure that's necessary.
Yeah.
It is. Roll me up. All of y'all, roll me up history. Someone gets a high enough score, I'll give it to you. There you go. Okay. So you remember, Brian paid attention in the Illithid class, and the staff. You all of a sudden remember that this guy, the reason he's bigger and looking different is he's morphing. He's going to over time as his body he's going to give up the body. He's going to turn into an elder brain. And when he's ready to do that, he basically he uses the staff and he cracks open his own skull and they take his brain out.
Yeah, this is
This
is what
I'm gonna do that for him. I'm gonna brain him and crush his
Yeah. It's basically
Daniel has
like
weird
it's like
Well,
questions
let's-
when he was a druid.
it's
let's
you know,
bring it up to the Geth hole just in case they can do anything with it.
you know, it's how you take care of seafood, with shells. It's your okay.
Yeah, but if he's gonna crack open his skull and have his brain whatever. I literally want to crush his brain. So
Oh,
that there's no-
yeah, he's dead now. He has to. It's a morphing process that he's going through. So, yeah. But you can squish his
Was-
brain. That's no problem.
Was going through.
It was exactly.
Let's pick one of these rooms and do a short rest.
Yeah, just pick one. Here.
This one seems pretty cool.
That's fine. Yeah, there's a TV room, but it's but the bill didn't get paid. So
Can I bang on it and maybe see if the cable was just running bad?
yeah,
Sit in the
exactly.
chair and make it work.
Sit in the chair.
Sit in the chair and think
What
real
happened?
hard.
Does it even talk about that? Ooh.
Hey, sit on it.
Does this thing get Netflix?
Yeah. No, unfortunately, nothing happens if you're just sitting in a chair. Sorry, you don't have the brain power. Sorry, Shadow.
How big is this chair? It was big enough for
He's
a large
big.
creature,
Yeah,
right?
it's big. Almost two of you could fit in. He was a pretty big dude.
I'm gonna sit in the chair with him. Let's see if we can share the brain
Share the
load.
screen. Unfortunately, it's color bars.
Give me the staff.
It's color bars.
Give me the staff. I gotta hold it while we're doing the thing.
Oh my god. The staff has got goo
We have
all
to be
over it.
sitting, sharing the load and holding the staff.
Unfortunately, the whole brain power of the group is not strong enough.
I don't know.
By our powers combined.
Unfortunately, Quetzal ruins the bell curve because his,
He brings us
You just
down.
put it. Just sit out in the hallway for now.
I'm dragging bodies.
Quetzal ruins it for all. Yeah, Quetzal's striking
Oh,
up.
I'm
fire.
sure he's busy with an art project or something.
He
Yes.
wants
The
calamari.
art project of James.
Okay, he is making calamari, or he's going to make a Nine of Tails or something like that with all the illithid tentacles.
Are we going to get a song of rest
You
as
got,
well,
you
Linda?
got a short rest, so go and take else whatever you need to do.
Yes, you can
Okay.
definitely have a song of rest.
Yep.
1 second here.
Am I jumping
Bam.
in? Okay. All right. What is that? Stop chat. Oh, I have a new command. I didn't know that. Oh, cool.
Hang on. All right, don't use any more hit dice. You're still light.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. All right. I was gonna use a level 2's heal on you, but I don't think it's necessary anymore. I'll hit you with a level 1 anyway.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah. Oh geez, maybe it was necessary
Wow.
to do a level 2. Holy cow, that's terrible. God, the healing rolls have just been awful.
Yeah, I kept rolling twos.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm only down 5 now.
Yeah, we should be fine.
No,
do
that's
have
so
a-
rough.
I do have a regenerate if we really need it later.
I'm surprised those Ettins never came over.
what?
They didn't. True.
They were too busy
Oh, yeah.
slobbering over themselves.
It was probably too loud over there. There's a lot of Russian water.
Yeah, there's only a couple of fireballs and Kona colds and stuff going on.
Correct.
Yeah, they are mindless, numb. They are basically blubbering idiots. So
They're dumber than I am.
yeah, they
That's
pretty
saying
much are.
something.
They're not a threat. Well, you could go get the XP from them if you want them, but they've been dominated so much that their brains are pretty much gone.
Yeah,
But so
let's go get-
technically your intelligence rating is average.
Wait, they're still their full CR though?
yeah, let's go get some XP from them.
Right? I mean, if they're still their full CR, then why not?
They have their regular size Ettins if you want them. Oh, that's so mean. Picking on the that is wrong, folks.
There's no 88.
I wouldn't exactly call it picking. I think they've had enough picking done to them.
I also think
Apparently
they're
the
big
map
enough that
needs
they
to
can
be
pick
fixed.
us up and slam us into the wall if they wanted to.
And we'll hold there for the night. Y'all really
Okay.
want to do this? Oh, y'all can. Yeah. If this,
Half
yeah.
hour?
I know. I was joking.
I got you.
I'm fixing it, Gary. Man. All right. Yeah. They basically just kind of bouncing into the walls and each other, and they kind of hit each other. They're not paying attention anywhere. And Shadow was being stealthy beforehand, so being a Mr.
Well, I'm
Invisible.
actually invisible and
Yeah,
stealthy.
yeah,
So
exactly. Now the rest of you want to move over there. That may be a different story.
Yeah, I want to be sneaky too.
They look like they haven't got the brain power to themselves to beat Quetzal in a game of tic-tac-toe.
You guys go ahead. I'll just stand back here. I'll just wait. I can work from range.
Someone attack him. Oh, Quetzal moved in. All right, roll me initiative. Quetzal ruined it for everybody. I'm going to roll horribly low. I can tell already.
We still beat Kieran somehow.
Let me see something here. Is there anything? What are those? Oh, okay. Don't care about that. Okay, those were those guys. Those guys. Okay. All right. Sorry. Here, let me. Folks, I was reading something. Quetzal. What's up, Darth? Welcome to the Rejects. Playing some Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Quetzal, what are you doing? Oh, let me lock tokens. Okay, go ahead.
And then I will. Can I play an inspiration card now?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I would like to play Vigor.
You play them you just can't play. You play them two in the same round. So that's all.
Got it. I won't play Vigor.
You never removed my Unity card.
I did. Will now. So thank you. I meant to tell myself to remove it after, just because just in case something was forgotten about it.
Yeah.
All right. And Vigor, we didn't put on here because you had gotten that extra one. So, what did the Vigor do?
I gain temp HP equal to twice the number of hostile enemies I can see.
Okay, well, there are 4 there. So
I get 8.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Millennial.
Alrighty.
What's up, kitty? I know. You've been fed.
Let's have some fun.
That destructive wave worked pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that spell.
Mm-hmm. Are you morphing into something, Brian? Is that why you jumped?
I
That's
am.
what I thought. Uh-huh. That was the first time for you to use that too, Linder, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my magical secret spells.
Yep. Oh.
All right. That was what, 30 feet for me, the movement? How much was that?
Yeah, 30 was good.
All right, I'm gonna move down there, so I'll be right in the middle of those guys. So from the fire form, they will each take D10 and have ongoing damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Shadow. Like they are a threat to you. These blubbering idiots.
I got plenty of ki
Hold on
at
a
the
second.
moment.
Hold on there, Kimasabi.
Yep.
Where's that stunning strike save?
It says right there. It says failure.
I'm looking for it. Hold on. They have actually
It's-
advantage. They have an advantage on that. So roll that save again one more time, please. Why is that not on them? It is not.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have.
They have 2 hits.
They have saving throws. Yeah, exactly, and that's why. Okay. So he's not stunned.
Well,
One
at
hit
the
is
moment.
stunned. The other hit is not stunned.
Now he's
Nice.
stunned.
If you're
Corey?
having an enemy roll for a save for one of your abilities, can you use the advantage and disadvantage
Yes,
buttons?
yeah,
to
that's
give
what
them...
you should be doing. Yeah, and
Okay.
what I do is I press advantage on my end, and you.
Oh, okay.
And then he rolls it, and I should be doing it. I'm just caught it because I was looking down there and go, oh, hold on a second.
Can the players do it though with their advantage and disadvantage
Yeah,
buttons?
it only affects only you can't affect me.
It would only
Yeah.
affect your own
Yeah,
rolls. Okay.
yeah.
Do you want to give them advantage then?
I will press the advantage button. Now roll it. See, there you go. He still failed.
Yeah, they don't have a crazy great con save.
Linder.
All right, I'm not using any special resources on this.
Yeah, y'all are
Too much of a fight already.
Yeah, this is a messy room. They haven't cleaned up after themselves ever. Okay. He'll step up here.
Can he?
Yeah, he can. They can always squeeze in there. It's double movement, but he's just squeezing in there to hit.
Gotcha.
And he's going to carry. He's got a battle axe in one hand. And a morning star in the other.
They don't have reach, do they?
Not according to this.
Okay.
No.
Interesting.
No, because you would think because they're big, but no, they're
they seem like they might be.
No,
they might.
still,
They seemed like they might be the type.
All right, that's the first one. Second
This
one's
one's stunned.
Third one is
This
stunned.
one's stunned.
And fourth one is this one. Okay, so he will swing at elemental. And then, all right. Kieran?
That's funny. So he hit me twice, right?
He has 2 attacks. That's right. He swung twice. He only hit you once.
Okay, yeah. So, okay, one of those was the return damage.
Yeah,
to
that's
the
what
head.
it was. Uh-huh.
That's
Yep.
Kieran will come down and just do a nice, lazy little chill touch.
Hold on a second. Oh, sorry. Quetzal.
Then I will bonus action bite him.
Really? You wanna? They don't taste that good. You just had calamari. Don't ruin your dinner.
These guys taste like calamari.
No, you just had calamari. You had all the
Oh,
these guys haven't
well, he didn't
bathed and
use
they've pissed
Hungry
poop
Jaw
all
on
over
them.
them. I wouldn't touch them with your tongue. Millennial.
All right, both of these guys are touching me, so I'll take the fire damage. And miss.
Shadow.
I'll put the stun on both of them for the moment.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
And I'll just do another claw attack. I'll move there, and I'll take the stunning off this guy.
Okay, thank you. Lender.
Just gonna move right on up there. I'm assuming I can see number 10 now.
Certainly. Oh,
I'll miss.
Man, another one.
Derpity derp derp.
I like that.
Derp derpity derp.
All right. Well, he'll just keep wailing on Quetzalman. All right. This one dies. That's not very nice. I don't appreciate that. Oh, come on.
It's not our fault that he was standing in a bonfire.
Yeah. Well, they don't know better, apparently. Kieran. Oh, what the 3? Come on.
Come on. Wow. Look at
Nice. That plus 10.
that. You can't regain hit points with them.
Oh, whoopee.
That's not going to make a difference.
No, it's not. Hold on a second.
What? Is there a hidden actor?
There's nothing. Just me looking at something. Quetzal. Another one. Derp.
It happens a lot when you run out our inspiration first.
Exactly. Haven't pushed that button in a while. Bolenio.
Alrighty. So, get me a little more fire. And then
Just a little more.
Shadow.
Let's see. I'll move around there.
Just parkouring over the dead one.
Yeah, he can.
If anyone can here, that would be me.
Pretty
Yep.
much. Pretty much. Linda.
The firebolts just keep coming.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to move up there. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to move up and just start hitting them. Get more attacks that way. All right. That's a turn.
Well, he's just going to keep waylaying on the. Oh. Oh. DM dice mod in effect.
Back-to-back crits.
Like it. Can I do it here? No.
You did get 2 hits,
I
which
got
is
all
a change.
hits. Yeah, all the way across the board. That's the first time it's ever
Fire
happened.
damage hit me too.
First time for everything.
Yeah, but now they're dead. So there's no way they last now.
Sorry, I rolled the damage by accident, but he still hit. So
Yeah,
it's
you're
all right.
fine. Yeah. He's still standing. Oh my. Quetzal.
Minimum damage still killed him.
Gonna go for the double knockout.
All right.
Oh, give him the bonk.
All right.
Minimum damage, max
Yeah, he
damage.
was, yeah, he was on it. He
Maximum
was,
bonk.
yeah. Okay, kabam. All righty. That is where we will hold. Right there. So there we go. We'll do. I'll pull XP here in a second. Let me say goodnight. We'll say goodnight to everybody as they have had a full session of combat here with a lot of baddies, a lot of illithid mind flayers, and survived it with some little brain damage, maybe a couple of them, a little bit going on there. But anyway. Appreciate you guys. Good job as always. And to all the viewers here tonight, and thanks to Blue Box for the raid. Good to see them and all their viewers coming over and hanging out for a little while. We are back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock with Mech 45 running Vampire Masquerade Victorian Age. Thursday night, King Bashman is running the Durnan Expendables through Yawning Portal. Friday night, 8 o'clock, is DM Andy running Tomb of Annihilation. Saturday night, I'm back here with the ladies at 9 o'clock for Rise Up Against the Slave Lords. And then we start over again next week with Monday, Dragon of Iceberg Peak with DM Sammy over on the YouTube channel. Exclusive content just over there. And then we're back here again next Tuesday. So 6 days of programming, folks here. More to come as we ramp up other things after Gary Con. The next thing that's big for us, as Josh has put in chat a couple of times, is Gamers for Giving. Coming up here in 3 weeks. He'll take over the channel. We'll all be streaming, but it's going to be a 24-hour charity stream as we raise money for Gamers for Giving and the gaming carts that they build for kids in hospitals that are having to stay there for quite some time. So we're going to try to beat our goal from last year and get enough money to make a cart, which is $2,600. And so that's our goal this year. And then the next week after that is Gary Con, Thursday through Saturday. But we will be doing stuff every Saturday, actually, starting not next week. Is it? Actually, it looks like it is. Holy moly, it's up on us anyway. So yeah, every Saturday, starting up next week, we will have content going on Gary Con Gaxmore and Loch Geneva. Gary Con Loch Geneva for the run-up, the March to Gary Con. Sessions and some panels, and then Jason Charles Miller running a 3-part session every Saturday night, leading up, like I said, to Gary Con itself. So there you go. Plenty of programming, plus all the other channels that y'all hang out and follow and watch. Please give us a follow and a like over on YouTube. Subscribe if you can. We'd appreciate it. But we know y'all have got plenty of choices to look at when you're hanging out, and so we appreciate you spending some time with us. Other than that, I think I've said a mouthful. So, folks, with that being said, we'll say goodnight here, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, for a Vampire Masquerade. Take care. Gaboosh. Did it not go bushy? It didn't go bushy. There it goes.
Oh, son of a
And it's
son of a
playing the wrong one,
son of
but
a
that's how it works.
gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?